Good morning, everybody. It is the weekend. Hallelujah. How's everyone doing? I woke up way too early. Fookie heard something outside and was barking, trying to go get it, probably a skunk or a possum. And so he woke me up around 1 o'clock, and I could not get back to sleep after that. So, been up for a while. What's up, guys? Paul, B Shady, Joe, Drewski, Steven, Byron, Roger, what's up, man? My fucking Cortex was supposed to come yesterday. It never did. But thankfully, tracking updated, and it's now Saturday today. So that's good. I was getting worried because the tracking hadn't updated since he had first dropped it off. So I was like, fuck, is it stuck somewhere? But looks like it's fine. Just a day late. Mr. Bless, good morning, sir. Jeff, what's up, man? Paul, everybody. Mimoski. Oh yeah, I saw that message. Some textured titanium scales. That's how I scored mine. It was late at night. I don't know what time these went on, but yeah, those are hard to get, man. They do not make them very often, and they go very quick. Did you get one, Byron? Did you buy some? When I bought mine, I always kind of wanted the stonewash ones. They're like more shiny than this one. This is just the working finish, textured titanium, which is great. But I kind of wanted the more shiny ones. But these are good too. You get stonewash too? Nice. Yeah, it's good. They're definitely good. They're kind of like a similar tone to like the jig tie McNeese. It's kind of like that same darker color, maybe a little bit lighter actually. But yeah, it's a great texture. Hinderer does have a very good texture. I like it a lot. It's almost like a expanded metal, kind of. 10 p.m. Okay, yeah. I don't know why. I mean, that's kind of when I got mine. I think it was later, but when I saw them, it was like midnight. And since it was late, I think people weren't, getting them as quickly. They were sleeping or not aware. McNeese dropped today. What is it? Hedgehog next week. Right on, man. Nice. Hang on. Let's see. I've had the Vosteed Anki though, in my truck last couple days, just fidgeting with it and messing with it. It's definitely pretty fidgety. It's pretty fun. It's a little heavy. The grind is on the, it's not super thick, it's on the thicker side, could definitely be thinner. Let's see. Behind the edge, it is 20 thousandths. That's not bad, actually. Yeah, that's not too bad. It felt thicker. Blade stock, 136 thousandths. It feels like there's some friction in the pivot. Like, see how you can like hear it? Hear that? That's something, you know, some surface grinding on another surface. I don't know what it is exactly. The flipper tab is not great. And I understand why it's that way because it's disappearing. You know, they have to make it small so that it folds behind here. But you can't really do a push button because the front flipper comes around and basically pushes your finger off. So it's a light switch. Just fine, but it feels like you're about to slip off of it. Front flipper is actually pretty good. Pretty good leverage. Reverse looks pretty good. The D10's decent. It's not like a crazy snappy thing, but it's okay. I don't know why it's a Kickstarter. I mean, they're an established company. I'm sure they have the money to just make them. I don't know what's up with that. Nice. I saw some of those drop recently too. I really want to try one of those. I know are those the new ones in aluminum? I know they're making some more affordable ones in aluminum, which I think is good. I just don't know how affordable. Sage 5, I really like it. Yeah, I really like it. It's it's pretty similar to like a native 5 and a Para 3. So it didn't really fill a hole in my collection, really. But it's great. I really like it. Great blade shape, very slicey. I got it in Maximet, which is awesome. It's very, very smooth. I think one of the smoother compression locks right out of the box. It seems like Spyderco's gotten better with that. I remember when I got my very first PM2, it took a couple months for it to really break into where it was like really nicely falling shut. This one just right out of the box. No encouragement needed, just boom. And completely solid lockup. So yeah, D10's good. Ergonomics are good. Nice choke up. Yeah. I'm debating whether I want to change the scales or not. I actually kind of like these. Recently, I thought I was going to leave these on because I wanted it to be lightweight. And then I was weighing it. It's actually about the same as my native 5 with these aluminum scales. About almost exactly the same weight. So I don't know. We'll see. I am kind of in the market for a very lightweight knife. I have some options, but I want like a super lightweight knife to clip in my waistband of like my jogging shorts. Because usually what I do is bring just a tiny knife that's lightweight, but I kind of want like I don't know, like a 3-inch blade, but super lightweight. In the past, I've used the shootout, which is actually super light. It's just a little big. But this is a very lightweight knife and a lot of cutting edge. So I don't know. I could go with the Deca. That's a pretty good option. Narrows. Nah. Nah. Dude, that's cool. That sounds nice. Baby Banter, yeah, but I wanted more blade than that. Bug out, I can't bring myself to spend 170 bucks on a bug out. Can't do it. Maybe Hogue Deca. I just, I've had a Deca before. I bought some aluminum scales for it, and I liked it much better with those. But I eventually sold it, and I bought another one and sold that one too. Though I've tried with the Deca, and it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But I think this time might be different because I'm buying it to be lightweight. So I would leave it stock. I think before I was trying to make it into something it wasn't. You know what I mean? How much is a Deca these days? How much is a Deca these days? 143. Oh, 134. There we go. That's more like it. 134 with the blue polymer scales and MagnaCut. That's hard to beat, man. Really. Know what I'm saying? That's hard to beat, man. Compared to a bug out with the same handle material in S30V for 170. I mean, that's a no-brainer. I like the Warncliffe on the Deca. I think it looks pretty badass. Oh, that's not a bug. That's not a Deca. This one's it. Well, I don't know. That's a good blade shape too. It is a little clippy though. Little clippy. I think for what I'm going to use it for, I think I'd go Warncliffe. But again, I've already owned one, so I don't know. Maybe I should try something new. Any suggestions out there? What's up, Fred? How you doing, man? A lightweight what? I can't click on links in here. Define lightweight. I guess under 3 ounces. Let's see. What's my native 5? Three ounces. Yeah, so under 3 ounces. Preferably like 2. What's the shootout? 2.8. What's another lightweight knife that I have? I don't own that many. Let's see. That's not lightweight. Mini Beluga. Yeah, it's 3.4. Yeah, I really don't. Oh, Quiet Carry Drift. It's 2.8. Yeah, I think like 2 would be pretty good. I like Spyderco FRN just fine. Yeah. That's almost kind of why I was buying the Sage 5, because I wanted it to be like a lightweight knife, but I didn't look at the spec. I just assumed it would be. And it's actually 3.1 ounces because it has the full liners. So it didn't, well, not really as lightweight as I was expecting it to be. My Para 3 lightweight is actually much lighter than the Sage 5. It's only 2.6 with the aluminum scales. This is pretty light, actually. This is actually really light. But yeah, Bug Out's under 2. Okay, yeah, that's very light. How much is the Deca? 2.1. I think that would be sufficient. Delicate FRN. Yeah, definitely. Mini Nightshade is 1.8. That's pretty good. Native 5 FRN, yeah. I do already own Native 5, though. Let's see how much that weighs. Spyderco Native 5. I wonder if I could get one in Magnica, that'd be nice. It is 2.45. That's pretty good. I'd like to go a little lighter, though, I think. So brand new. Regular banter. I've never liked the look of it, but let's see how much it weighs. We banter. $108. 2.61. That's pretty light, but I'd like to go a little lighter. Plus, I never really, honestly, I've never tried one, but I just really like the look of it. I like the look of the new Warncliffe one though. 2.7. A traditional? No, it's gotta have a clip because I'm gonna clip it in my the waistband of my jogging shorts. Yeah, yeah. I don't have an extra $3,000 laying around, but those are pretty sweet. Hate the banter. What's that one? The MKM. Yeah, I don't like the banter either. It's pretty ugly. The Yipper. Yeah, the Yipper. I don't know. He designs things that are so like bland to me. Crossbar lock, man. Weight 2.29. Too heavy. Did you try it? Chaparral, yeah, that is a good one. Chaparral. How much does the Chaparral weigh? The regular FRN one is 2 ounces. All right. Pretty good. Here's one in Riffier Noble that looks cool. That one's 2.3. That's still pretty light. Looks cool. It almost looks contoured. The scales. Wonder if it is. 185. Ooh, XHP also. That's kind of neat. 2.3. Interesting. A little native lightweight. That'd be cool. Buckaroo, new member. What's up, man? Nice. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, that's wild. It's made out of almost all carbon fiber. Is it a detent pretty snappy? I'm sure it probably is. Thinking about the chef. I love the chef. But yeah, if you don't have any Spydercos, there's a lot of good options. A lot. Dragonfly. Yeah. I've always kind of wanted one of those, but I think I want a little more blade length for this specific purpose, at least. Morning, Downey. Oh, you have one, Dean. Cool. 64. I was tempted to buy one of those too. Yeah. Fred wants to buy it. Can't disassemble. Oh, weird. Interesting. Wonder why that would be. It's got hardware. Huh. Does it say in the description? Nope. Very weird. A nerd, yeah. I like the nerd. I want more blade length though. Never loved the aesthetic of the para. Native 5, man. Native 5. I think it's one of Spyderco's better looking knives. And an epic EDC knife. One of the best ever made, I think. Super good ergonomics. Perfect blade shape that does everything. It's a backlock. It's really fun. Listen to this snap. These are aluminum scales, but it comes with a FRN. This is my most carried Spyderco. By far. There we go. Manix and Stage 1. Sweet. No, these are from AWT. Applied Weapons Tech. The scales that it comes with originally are like this style, which are great. Linear. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I am getting in Friday around 3:30. Star Wars carries for the 4th. Oh, it is. Oh yeah, that's today, huh? No, I don't really have any. I don't have any Star Wars knives. Yeah, I'll be there Saturday and Sunday. I'm not leaving till Sunday afternoon. I was talking to Brian at Transparent Knives, and he seems like a professional knife show attendee, and he has this badass list of all the makers that he wants to see in the show. He was saying it's good to have a list, or else you're just going to get confused and end up just kind of wandering. So he sent me his list, and I think I'm going to follow his list because it's very good. And he has them grouped by like where they are in the show, and he has the booth numbers next to the names. So I'll read them to you. Group 1, Spyderco, Best Tech, Alan A. Leischwitz. That's one I haven't heard of. QSP, Reich, Arcane Design, Koenig, Concept, Sharp by Design, Kaiser, CRK, CKF, Holt, McNeese, Arno Bernard. I'm excited to try one of the Arno Bernards. African Custom Knives, Esnix, Jack Wolf, Vero, Wee, and Riat. Group 2, Tactile, Emerson, TRM, Machine Wise, Tuya, Brian Brown, and Grimsmo. I might be most excited about handling some Grimsmos. Group 3, Radian Knives, Rogers, Richard Custom Knives, Francois Dutois, Devo, Frockstead, Protec, Bless Knives, Harukas Blomeris? What the hell? I'm going to look that one up. Harukas Blomeris. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Cool. Look at that turquoise. Yeah, these are pretty neat. Customs, looks like. All right, I'm into it. Where was I? American Blade Works, Hinderer, GTC, Clyde Challenor. That's another one I'm not familiar with. Clyde Challenor. Clyde Challenor. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Viper. Look at that Damascus, baby. That is cool. I'm guessing these are customs. Let's see. About. Okay, South Africa. All right, cool. That'll be interesting. Null Knives. Guy Poggetti. Belus Kantz Maxime. Grind Tactical. Rainy Day. Lespect. Unkovsky. Hawk Knives. Ooh, I wonder if I could handle a deadlock. Marcin Slish. 3LD Knives, Rob Johnson's, Fellowship Blades, Edgy Blade Works, Chapman Lake, Left Concepts. That's another one I'm looking forward to handling. Shark Knife Co., Hypercut, Sparrow, and Kinnison. A lot of ones I'm unfamiliar with, so that's exciting. So that's what I'm going to try to hit. I'm going to try to hit all of those. Hell yeah, you did, man. I'm excited to see you and handle your shit too, man. To buy or to look? Mostly to look. I'm going to go with a very small budget, which I will probably just save all for one, like, kind of nicer knife. I think I'm going to be able to go with like $600 probably will be my limit. Which, yeah, I'll probably save. I'm not going to buy a bunch of cheap knives, I don't think. In fact, I'm almost positive I won't. So I go for $3,000. Man, Jason got to try one recently. I'm jealous. If I have Magna Cut. Yeah, man. Go for it. Unit 5 is, I mean, you know. You know how I feel. No Demko. Oh, you know what? You're right. Demko's going to be there, right? Why would... Did I skip over it? I'll have to add that on. And find out what booth they're at. Yeah, let me add that on for sure. What's up, Brian? Production, Kinnison, Basset Hound. Not familiar. Kinnison, Basset Hound. Okay, that's pretty cool looking. $1,200 buckaroonies. $350 for the regular. Yeah, it looks nice. Grimsmo. Oh man, if I probably wouldn't, but if somehow they had a Rask for like $600, I would buy that. Winterblade. Yeah, if he's there, absolutely. I'm pretty sure he is. Bluetooth over a year. Hell yeah. Thanks, buddy. Basset Hound's real good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd never seen that one before. Me too, man. It should be the end of June, is what he said. For the Severns. Oh, really? Okay. Rask on Facebook for 6 to 8. Invictus, sweet. And you watch for $37. Yeah, no brainer. No brainer. They have a few others on sale right now too. I think I saw on a Instagram post. Man, I'm gonna be updating this tracking all day, constantly, until my Cortex comes. Check this little guy out. It's a mini Main Street. I actually really like it. An Ultim. I liked the full size Main Street. I think this is a very good looking knife. Like this is a knife that's just looks very, very good to me. You know what I mean? It's a good looking knife. It just is. It's very small. When they said they were sending me a mini Main Street, I was like, oh, cool. It'll be like a, not, I don't know. I was expecting it to be not quite this small. It's very small. But very cool. I mean, it's like a, It's like a little pocket razor blade. Let's see. We can compare it to the mini pyrite. It's about the same. About the same as the mini pyrite. Definitely a 3-finger knife. I know this would be good for the jogging shorts. I just wanted a little more blade length though. The cutting edge on this, two inches, a little over 2 inches. It's a little like, it's almost a little hard to manipulate because it's so small. Like to use the axis lock, you kind of have to like put the butt up there. It kind of feels like the mini nightshade with its axis lock. It's just a little harder to navigate because it's so small. But I mean, it's not too bad. What's the steel? $154 cm. Let's see how much it is. Mini Main Street. Oh, they call it a Little Main Street. Okay, $66. That's pretty reasonable. I would say that's perfectly good. Oh, wait a minute. Is this? Oh, no. Little Main Street. Here's one for 38. What the hell? It's on Amazon for $38. Blue G10. So I'm getting in Friday afternoon, and I'm not going to go into Blade. I'm not going to go into the show on Friday. I'm just going to hang out, get situated, and then I'm going to hit it Saturday morning, and then probably Sunday morning as well, because I'm not flying out until Sunday afternoon. So I'll definitely have time to go to the show. I don't know if I'll be going to the show or hanging out with friends or something. But Saturday is the big show day for me. And the live from Blade Show, Blade Cartel stream, I think will be, I don't think we've decided on that actually yet. But it'll be probably Sunday. Or no, probably Saturday at some point. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be, I think, overwhelming for sure. Compared to the tiny little California knife show I went to, it's going to be something like 50 times as large. Right on. Oh, okay, yeah, because you have to man the booth. You can't really like go do whatever you want, huh? Maybe one of the evenings we'll hang out. There you go. Nice. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Also, like I said, if you need any help, man, let me know. I will gladly help you out with whatever I can do. Hey, buddy. What's happening, Floki? List is a good idea. Yeah, it is a very good idea. Even at the small show I went to, I was just kind of bouncing, wandering around, and not systematically going through the tables. And I probably even missed something there. Morning, Palmer. Let me let him out. What? Oh, cool. 5, man. Right on. Thanks, man. 5 memberships. If you got one and you don't know, there's member videos that come out every Sunday, members only videos. And so you can watch those now that you're a member. And they're all in a playlist on my channel. If you want to go back and watch older ones, you can. And you can use the emojis now too. Corgi pup or I don't know what a Banish is, but I tried the Corgi and was not a very big fan. It was fine. The action was not satisfying at all on that knife. And that's been my problem with a couple Vostids. I had that same problem with the Valkyrie. The detent was okay, and it would have been even more okay if it made like a decent kind of sound when you flicked it. It was very muted, like sound, like very just. You want a knife to have like a just a loud sound when you deploy it. You don't want it to be like. It's just not fun, not good. I think acoustics on a knife is pretty freaking important. I think more important than people realize sometimes. A knife that doesn't sound good or just doesn't sound like anything at all is not fun. The Banish is the tiny button lock computer. Oh, okay. Is it the... It's like the button lock version of this one, right? This is the slip joint. Yeah, the Padre sounds great. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what Brian did. So it's already done for me. He grouped them together. Edgy Blade Works tuning fork feature. Is that a real thing that he does? I don't think I've ever looked at this guy's stuff. Edgy. I don't see a website, just an Instagram. Here's a little video. Maybe we'll take a look at this.
And it's got the divot in front. Ow. And come on. OD green vintage micarta, titanium everything except the blade in micarta. All of it is dark washed and tumbled. How? Oh, modified sheep's blade. Just show you a little That for me, managing to end up with this.
Yeah. Looks pretty nice. I love that vintage micarta. That is the best stuff. Working on a patent for his. Okay. I'll have to look into that some more. Yeah, I've never looked at this guy's stuff. Here's the Instagram. That's a really weird dip. That's bizarre looking. It's probably a great cutter. But yeah, that's bizarre looking. Damn, look at that. Definitely funky, which I am cool with. I'm cool with something a little funky. Need a fix he made for you for a bike knife. Wait, where'd you carry it on your belt? What's up, Wisman? Working? Right on. I'm gonna do that too after the stream. I gotta finish these strops. Good morning. The Surge Rook. I do too. Yeah, I like that thing a lot. Very weird. Very weird. But I like it. I like Surge's whole vibe. I really do. I like a lot of his stuff. I really want one of his watches actually. Ooh, there's a bronzed Slip 5 now. How much are his watches? Doesn't that look cool? One of these days I want a titanium watch. And it might be one of these if I can afford them. That one's more traditional looking. That's Model 3. Oh yeah, I think this one you can change the those little inlays. Yeah, I like this one. It's very like kind of industrial, almost like apocalyptic looking. So how do you buy one? Well, actually, I don't know. I like this one a lot too. Yeah, so how do you buy one of these? Store? Nothing available? No custom orders. Newsletter. Ooh, he's gonna be at Blade Show. Ooh, I wonder if he's gonna have watches there. I gotta add him to the list. Ooh. I just want to know how much they are. Does anybody know how much he charges for those watches? Reasonable? Like, what are we talking? Nice. Yeah, I got one too. That tip is gnarly. It might be the pokiest tip that I own, period. It is a needle. $350, that's it? Oh, that's doable, man. That's doable, dude. That's doable, dude. Huh. Man, if he has a watch at the show, that's going to be pretty tempting. Way too Fallout? What? There's no such thing, man. That's a good way to describe it, yeah. 350. Oh, I can totally do that. But do I spend some of my Blade Show money on a watch there? That seems kind of weird, right? I wonder how tough they are. Like, would I wear this to work? Everything looks, well, depending on which one you get, but everything looks pretty like stonewashed, so I don't think scratches would be a big issue. I'd be more worried about the face or like the clear, whatever it's called, breaking or cracking or getting sparks on it, maybe. I don't know. Huh, very cool. All right. Something to think about. Drops in fairly often. I should sign up for the newsletter. That's what I should do. Let me do that right now before I forget. Subscribe. Select all the bicycles. There we go. Probably a hardened mineral crystal, not a sapphire. Huh, okay. Kenny, what's up, dude? Sleeped in? That's nice. I wish I could. Yo! Spartan Heartsy folder. Magnicut or Nichols Damascus? Normally, I would say go with the mono steel because you're going to have better edge retention. But since it's Magnicut, I don't know, the Damascus might actually hold an edge better. Magnicut doesn't have crazy good edge retention. I mean, if you're willing to pay the extra to get the Damascus, I'd probably say do the Damascus, honestly. Now, if it was like, I don't know, maybe S45VN, K390, something with like nice high edge retention, I would say pick that one. But yeah, Magnicut versus Damascus, I might go Damascus. I don't know. You could try. Let me make you a mod, Jay. You're about to get a promotion. Jay Scott, add as moderator. Bam! Congratulations. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I say go for it. Sapphire breaks, it's more scratch resistant. Huh, okay. I think I'd be more worried about the scratches than like it breaking, I guess. Huh. I'd be careful with it. I probably wouldn't wear it to work. I enjoy wearing my cheaper, what's it called? I'm blanking on the name of my watch. The Casio 5600. This thing has gone through hell, and it's still running very strong. This is a very tough watch. I mean, it's got pitted areas from sparks. It is going very strong. I'd probably continue wearing this to work, and wear the Surge when I'm not at work. Usually, when I'm not at work, I wear an Apple Watch. I'm not dead set on sticking with a smartwatch. In fact, I think I kind of want to get away from it, to be honest. It helps in some regards, like if I get a notification, I don't have to take out my phone to see what it is. I can just, oh, okay, I can take care of that later. That's nice. I use it to set timers pretty often. You can just say, hey, set a timer for 20 minutes. And you don't have to go on your phone to the app and punch in the time. You just say, hey, do this. I use that a lot. Sometimes replying to text messages, I can do talk to text. Don't have to get out my phone. But all in all, it's not a huge help. Hard to beat G-Shock for work? Yeah. Absolutely. I almost kind of wanted to upgrade to the one above this. I think it's the 5600 maybe? No. I don't know. It's like 56 something. But it's the same thing. But it's solar powered, which is cool. And it's got a few other nicer features. I was thinking about upgrading to that one. Yeah, the 5610, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, not really. I was looking at the Serge Panchenko watches. I might try to get one at the Blade Show, possibly. And then we're talking about my G-Shock that I wear at work. Yeah, me neither. I just wanted a good one, like an indestructible watch for work, which I have accomplished that. But if I buy a Panchenko, will that begin my watch addiction? It's possible. I really don't want to do that. Really don't want to do that. No, I will never, ever get into these crazy expensive lights. We were talking about that in the members group chat the other day. I that's one that I don't get. That's one that I don't really understand, is paying like, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 for a flashlight. I don't get it, man. There's I can get it paying that much for a knife, for a lot of reasons, okay? Number one, it has multiple uses, a knife. Cutting, self-defense, fidget toy. You can't fidget with a flashlight. There's no like smoothness or detents on a flashlight. There's no like moving parts to mess around with. It's literally just a tube and it makes light. And yeah, I get there's like different tones of light, you know, different focusing of the beams, and at the end of the day it's just light. That's all it is. I have my lights that I really like, my wedges and my Slayer. And that's really all I want in a flashlight, is just it carries really well. That's like top priority for my flashlights. It's got to carry well, got to have a good clip. Not a whole lot of bells and whistles, like just a couple good settings, and holds a charge for a long time. And actually the Slayer Pro from Coast it's actually doing it for me, man. I wasn't sure at first, but carries super well. Deep carry clip, perfect. It's got a programmable button, so you can program this one to just default to whatever setting you want, and then this other button cycles through. It's just pretty simple, good. I haven't charged this thing once. It's just still going off the charger that it came with, whatever percentage that was at. And I've been carrying it every day since I got it. So no complaints, and it's cheaper than the wedges. It's about the same size as the OG wedge, almost exactly. And then the mini wedge obviously is going to be pretty, significantly shorter. Arc filled. So yeah, I can recommend this. I think it's like $80. Let me see. I paid a little more because I bought it on the Snap-on truck. Slayer Pro 72. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. Streamlight wedge is 90. So yeah. And Arcfeld is 90 as well. So yeah, anyways. I like it a lot. You hate unreplaceable batteries. You hate unreplaceable batteries. Well, the wedge and the coast are built in. Later, man. We're closing up shop here as well. It's time to bounce. Time to start the day. I'm gonna relax for a bit and get out to the garage. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Have fun. The members only video will be out tomorrow afternoon sometime. Probably will be a video of me finishing up the strops. A little bit of a garage shop video. Cortex video coming during the week. Should be coming today. I cannot wait. I love you all very much. I'll see you soon.